it's me. I am back. Finally. I apologize for not being here, for not doing videos for like 3 weeks. I was very busy because every Friday I'd end up having something to do, and then every Saturday I ended up something to do. Like I had a birthday party for one of my best friends. Then I had a movie, like I went to a movie with my friends on Friday, and then it was just such a big and then I was just so tired and everything. I didn't have any inspiration. But today I look like an idiot. We're gonna go past that. Anyway, I know I'm not in my usual studio, but that's because my mom is having a party downstairs. Like she's having a 31 party. And I didn't want to have to walk down with that, so yeah. I'm doing a video later on in here because I'm not equipped to carry stuff down to the basement. So I'm just going to do it in here. So this is my sometimes studio. I guess we can call it that. But anyway, yes, I do look different. No, I shouldn't apologize. I do not apologize for looking different. I normally wear glasses. My first video, I wore contacts because my friends kept telling me I needed to wear my contacts, and because it would make me look better, but I want to be myself with you guys, so I'm wearing my glasses today because I always wear them. I wear my contacts on very rare occasions. And as you can see, I have one of these bracelets on my wrist. It's very fashionable. Yes, it's very fashionable. But, because today I went to Comic-Con. Yeah, I went with my friend Jennifer, or at her YouTube name, WWJ. She's right there.
That's me.
Yep, there's Jennifer. I'm doing a video with her later. And so, okay, today I'm going to do a Comic-Con haul because I got a lot of cool stuff and I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys because I thought that'd be a cool video because I see other people doing it. It's like, wow, that stuff looks so cool. It's just like, and they wanted to share it with me. That, like, well, not me, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, let's get started. Okay, my first item, which is fabulous. I got some posters, and it's Voltron! I personally love Voltron, Legendary Defender. It's so good. And a lot of, basically me and my friends' personalities are these characters. Jennifer is hung mostly because she's a very lovable person, and she's the kind of the voice of reason when we are, like, doing something, and she's just like, do you guys realize what's going on? And we're just like, what?
You know it.
Yeah. And, I haven't watched it in a while, so I can't really remember who's who. I know that this is my friend, Christina, because she's the science person. Like, Pidge is very sciencey, and so is she. So, the other two, me and my other friend Z, I can't remember which ones we are, but I'll do that whole thing in another video. Alright, now to the next thing. Okay. Then I got a JACKSEPTIEYE poster! Yee! I love JACKSEPTIEYE. He makes me laugh so much. Like, I was going through a really dark day one day, and I was feeling really down on myself. And I was on YouTube just kind of looking for something to pass the time, because I just wanted to, something to numb my mind, and, you know, just get my mind off of stuff and everything. And one of his videos was recommended in my YouTube, and so I was just like, I've heard of this guy before. My brother used to watch him, and so I was like, well, why don't I watch him too? And, like, you know, just see how he is. And so, I watched one of his videos. it was one of the VR simulators with the job simulator one. And he made me laugh so much, and I felt so much better. And it felt really good to be able to laugh after being in a really kind of dark place for a good bit. But I was really happy to be able to have that, to be able to experience. Very grateful for what he does. And so, Jacksepticeye, if you're ever watching this video, you were awesome. You were amazing. And keep doing what you're doing.
Same here from WWJ.
Yeah, wise words from Jennifer. WWJ. She's right there. I apologize for the bad lighting. I don't have a ceiling light, so I have to use a lamp. So I apologize for that. So if this lighting's crap, this is all I've got. So, sorry. Alright, next item. You guys know, as I said in my first video, how big I am on One Piece. That One Piece is my all-time favorite anime. That is the whole reason I got into anime, and I just love it so much. Well, at Comic-Con, I found One Piece trading, like, not really trading cards, but they're playing cards. So, if I ever want to, I got these because, why not? They're so cool, and I really wanted to, like, I've played some, like, card games before, and they're fun, like, they're just something fun to do, but then, like, some people have, like, playing cards because of the design on them, and of course, if it's wanted posters of One Piece characters, yes!
You just gotta have it.
Yeah, you just gotta have it. Like, Jennifer has some One Punch Man, playing cards, and they are awesome. And I checked them out, actually, when we were on our way back to my house, so they were really cool. They were really cool, and I was just like, now I've got One Piece cards. So, you know, my little One Piece collection. Alright. Next item. This one right here is a unboxing, because, this is one of my, I guess, one of my husbands, because if he was real, I would marry him. But he's not real, and it makes me very sad. It's also a One Piece item. And I drink a lot of soda, like normally a ginger ale, like in the mornings, just kind of to perk me up, because I sleep a lot. So, I saw this, and I had one that was a Hitalia one, and I was like, you know, I need to start using those cups. And then I saw it, and I was like, I can't leave this place without this. 'Cause Trafalgar Law is one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Like, I know he's the Surgeon of Death, but he's so cool. Like, his whole entire power of being able to just take someone's head off and, like, them still be alive and talking and just be like, hey, body, I'm over here. Like, I don't know, I just find that really cool. And the fact that he's a surgeon and everything, like, that's awesome. And he's also, he has a submarine for a ship, and his best friend's a polar bear, so it's just kind of like, why not? And then, so, it also says Trafalgar Law, Death Surgeon on the back, so I will be drinking lots of soda out of this, because
it's just awesome.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Jennifer.
It's just fabulous.
Alright, next item.
I'm in a corner, so you can't see me. I'm over here.
Alright.
No black soda, it's even worse.
Okay. Next is, I read a lot of manga. Like, almost my entire library is manga, and I have probably over 200 books now. So, I have a giant entire thing dedicated to manga, because I don't know, I got into one which was Tale of the Moon, and I just loved it. I just fell in love with the style and everything, and I was like, why didn't I ever read manga before? Like, and then, so when I was there, I actually have a list that I give to my favorite bookstore as the page turns. Free publicity. Hashtag not sponsored. I wish it was. Anyway, so basically, I got 2 mangas because they were on my list and I really wanted to read them. So I have Shuriken and Pleats, which is, it's about this girl who is a skilled ninja, and her master died and everything, and so she's trying to start over, but then, she kind of, gets attacked by all these ninjas and everything, and I don't know, it just looked really cool because, you know, girl power, and also the art style is very pretty. I like that. Because I find a lot of, I'm a big shoujo beat person. I don't read a lot of Shonen Jump. I probably should. Like, I do have a lot that are Shonen Jump related on my list. Because I saw them and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. Like, I want to read this. And, so I ordered them, and I'll let you know about that when I start reading them. Anyway, the next one is The Heiress and the Chauffeur. Kind of self-explanatory. It's about this heiress and her chauffeur. I don't know. I love stories like that. I'm a big love story person. That's why I watch a lot of shoujo anime and read shoujo beat. But you know, that's just kind of the thing I'm into. But I do read some action animes and watch some action ones. Like, I'm wearing a Sesshomaru shirt right now because Sesshomaru is amazing. Like, I know he's, like, a bad guy, but, I mean, like, he's still cool. Like, you can still like bad guys. Like, except that one guy from Sword Art Online who we don't talk about. the stupid elf guy. But, you know, that's just something I'm into. And so now moving on. Okay, our next item is some little buttons. I got a Luffy button, as you can properly see, because I don't know where the camera is, so I was literally going, oh, there's the camera. Because, again, Luffy is the best, because he's part of the first anime I've ever watched, and he was, like, the first anime character I ever really, like, was just captured by, and I really loved. And I don't know, it's just his fun personality and everything, and the way he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. It makes me really happy, you know what I'm saying? And then I have Keith from Voltron, because Keith is one of my favorite characters, because he's just he's very snarky and very sarcastic. And then, but he's got, like, a cool level head, and then he has the Red Lion, who's, like, hard to control, but he's able to control it. So I kind of like that. I really like that about it. And so, of course, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain why Keith is my favorite character, because, I mean, how could you, like, there are things you can explain about your favorite characters, but then it's also just the fact that, like, you could look at a character and be like, I love this character. It's like, well, why do you love that character? And it's just like, I don't know. I just do. Like, they're my favorite. Like, it's, you know, because they're just those characters where you're just like, I have no idea why I like this character, but I do. So I just find it like, just some characters you just kind of just can't help but like.
Or love.
Very true. Anyway, we're moving on. Next item. I'm obsessed with these little best of anime mystery boxes where, you don't know what kind of character you're gonna get. And so, I actually have a couple of these. I have one from Death Note, but I can't remember what his name is. And I have, Luffy, because I got lucky and I was very excited. Actually, Jennifer got it in a secret box, and I got the one that she wanted. I got Piccolo from Dragon Ball, and
So we just switched.
So we just switched, and so that's what happened. But today, Jennifer got one and I got one, and then we both opened them at the same time to see, like, which ones we got. And then, so I got Soul from Soul Eater, which is the second anime I watched in my lifetime. And then Jennifer got Manga, but she already had Manga, so she gave it to me. And then I was like, you can have Soul, and then she's like, no, I already have Soul. And I was like,
well, you can just have both.
I was like, yes, I will take both of them. Thank you so much. Because I like little figurines, knickknacks, tchotchkes, just little, because I think they're nice to have. Like, they're just little commemorative figures that you can have. And I have a lot. Like, I have shelves and shelves full, and I would show you, but I'm lazy.
Same over here. They're my addiction.
Yeah, tchotchkes and knickknacks are weaknesses. Like, they're, like,
Impulses
if
you want to buy.
Yeah.
Impulses that, tragically, you go broke.
Yes. The
Like
reason why I have moths in my wallet is because I spend so much money on
Because of your
anime
addiction.
stuff. And that's everything. That's everything from the Comic-Con. Woo! First ever Comic-Con successful.
Best
And yes,
ever.
it is my first Comic-Con. I've never been to Comic-Con. I've been to BonsaiCon, Anime Weekend Atlanta, and MomoCon, but I've never been to Comic-Con because I thought it was just DC and Marvel and stuff and like video games and stuff like that. I didn't think there was any anime stuff there, so I never had really a want to go. But then this guy in my French class told me about it and told me like what goes on there because he's in Geek Club. And don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. That's the legit name. The name is Geek Club, and they play Magic, and they just call themselves Geek Club, and like he calls himself the president of Geek Club. So I'm just like, don't get mad at me. That's the term they use. So basically that's how I found out. And then my mom asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, I don't know. And then so today I asked Jen if she was going, and she said she was, and so they took me there. And like her family took me there while my mom was at home, and she took my brother to his soccer game. So that was my first ever Comic-Con, and I am very, like, I was very, I enjoyed it a lot. Like, I would say, like, I was very overwhelmed, but
Blown away.
I've seen bigger crowds.
Yes.
But it was pretty hectic, but, you know, I'm a very shy person when it comes to being, like, around people. Like, if I'm in front of something looking at something and somebody's, like, behind me or, like, around me trying to look at stuff, I'll be, like, slinking away because I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm in your way. Forgive me. I'm just very shy about that. I'm getting better, though. I'm not as, prone to shyness as I was, in my freshman year of high school. But,
Getting better every day.
Yep, getting better every day. You gotta push it. Anyway, that's my Comic-Con haul video.
Brain fart.
Yes, Jennifer. There's another one. Okay, I post videos every Friday and Saturday. Sometimes I have stuff to do, so I apologize if I miss weeks. And then also check out WWJ's channel.
Yep.
She posts whenever. She posts whenever. I will leave a link in the description to her channel, and I will also leave a link in one of my videos, like in the description of one of my videos when she comes out with her first video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!